Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening.
Raggedy, raggedy.
Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Alright, since I'm alone, stream started. Here we go. I'm gonna do a quick play. This is probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry about the coughing. I don't know if my joystick's working either. I probably should have checked that. Maybe I will. Let's cancel. Let's go back to the testing grounds. Frozen City, and we'll just drop in here real quickly and check this. I know you guys don't mind watching me die prematurely, but I don't like to watch it. It's a little bit brutal. Great. Do a match and get obliterated. And I just hooked up my new audio interface.
So you're going to play the god-awful game MechWarrior Online?
I was hoping I could play MechWarrior Online. That's what I'm going to play. Oh, I just exited it. That was an accident. It was not subliminal. There's nothing meant by it.
No, there was. At some level.
You're trying to do your Jedi mind tricks on me, but they don't work on me.
Hey, I hadn't even said anything but hello. Why do you read that into it?
What are you mind tricking him with?
He was trying to use his Jedi mind tricks on me to get me to exit MechWarrior Online and play MechWarrior 5, which I still have not installed, but I did get my new audio interface today, and I got it. It took about an hour to depatch it and repatch it, and then it took a few minutes to get it, with the new drivers and stuff, and get the old drivers off. Excuse me. And then get a quick mix. I don't have my compressor and mic preamp, so I'm just going through the regular interface, but still, the fact that it works is handy and nice.
I will play 2 games and I got to cook dinner.
Okay. I'll take it.
You could always race me in Star Citizen.
Oh. So do you play Squadron 42 at all, or just the Star Citizen?
It's not out yet.
It's not? I thought you could play Squadron 42.
No.
They had it open a couple times.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Man, that would be the thing that would get me probably going more. Except if you're playing against real players, you're just going to get slaughtered.
Don't do that. Doc, don't do that. That's just...
Well, the whole thing about just going out and mining and, trading and getting stuff, that's totally a snoozer to me for Star Citizen. The whole thing about it is saving the universe with dogfights in space.
That's
well,
fun,
you can do that in Star Citizen.
Yeah, but I'm always going to be against. The problem with any of these really big games is I'm always going to suck compared to guys that spend 8-10 hours a day on it, and then just going to kill me all the time. That's sad. It's just sad.
Well, I think it's sad for them, to be honest, because they're spending 8 to 10 hours a day playing a video game.
You're right. That is sad for them. Suddenly I'm sad for them.
And you, by being the sacrificial lamb, is giving them some level of reward for their endeavors. So you're a gift. And you're not actually a gift because you're not playing it. And that's kind of stingy.
He's enabling them.
I want him
I am enabling them. Enabling them to
Same
kill
with
me.
MechWarrior.
Hello.
You're enabling all of us.
Hey there. How you doing, Swarmy?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Admit it, Swami.
We just dropped. We'll have a spot open when we come back in.
What do you mean you just dropped? I'm not even in the
I'm
group.
sorry. We didn't drop. I'm sorry. I'm reading stuff over here on the left, thinking we dropped, and I was waiting for a match.
He doesn't even pay attention to you when you're talking.
No, I don't know what's going on.
So you haven't dropped.
I have not dropped, and there's a spot open if you want it.
I haven't even formed a group yet.
I have, and I've sent you an invite, so I'm picking up the pace now.
crazy.
Why am I coughing so much?
Fine, I'll turn off Star Citizen.
Oh my gosh. The peer pressure is real.
You guys go ahead and drop though. It'll be a minute.
All right. We got to get Swarmster first. Gotta.
Start testing.
Looks like I can turn that up now that I have the compressor on. Let's see how much juice that compressor takes. That's what I want to know. I'm getting a little... Do you guys hear that 60 cycle buzz? Good. It's probably
You
just on
mean
my
in your
head.
stream?
Yeah, the stream audio. 60 cycle buzz. Yeah, it's there. Shoot, I'm gonna have to track that down too. Got a ground problem. Oh, excuse me.
I must say, flying with 2 sticks is so much better than
Mousing around.
mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I would think so for a space sim. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Everything looks good. Let's go to tools.
Even single stick and mouse, it's better. Feels better.
What's that? Star Citizen
Yeah.
with as one stick and a mouse.
I tried it like that. I tried it with mouse and keyboard, and now I'm doing the 2 sticks that my son got me.
Yeah.
Uh,
What do you
much
think?
better.
2 sticks.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Oh, I really got to get into it.
I do tend to crash a lot, but
Oh, okay. 3.21 is coming out, which is an
3.21 is out.
It's out. Okay, so that's another ship on top of the F8 that came out, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. The
It's an
F8's
Ace 1 or
nice.
something. Have you got into the F8?
Testing.
I tested it.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Hey, Indigo Man.
Indigo Man.
Good talk.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
How much longer are you, Corsair? Should we wait for you?
I can pick up Indigo,
Okay.
and then we'll have 3 and 2.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm only playing 2 games, so Indigo can take my spot at some point.
Yeah. Now I don't see.
Hey, Kodo, welcome.
Oh, I'm in.
There he
You
is. He
guys can-
speaks.
I don't have my foot pedals set up yet either. Got to do that.
I could do.
I think
Also-
your priorities are all dark.
Yeah,
Well,
pedals.
I spent the whole day out in the backyard redoing all my string lights for the cottage. That makes us
Yeah.
money, so I've got to kind of do that. I know.
You have foot pedals, Dark?
I have foot pedals just for Artie Strike and cool shots.
So,
What?
what?
Jeez.
I'll be using that for speed.
Wait, Dark, if you have
The
foot
pedal
pedals,
doesn't make you go
is-
faster.
Is what
You can
you're
set it
saying
up
is
like that.
you could have American Truck Simulator with
They're
your
not
foot
that.
pedals.
They're not those kind of foot pedals. They're just momentary contact switches. So you press them and they do an effect, a button press.
Oh,
Oh,
They're just foot pedals. They're not sim pedals. So I can do an Artie Strike, I can do a cool shot, or I can do a
So they're buttons for the foot.
yeah, they're buttons for the foot, and I can do a
he plays with his toes.
UAV with them, for example.
Well, I mean, I'd be very careful if I were you. I could ask you to go back under the house.
Actually, Jeff on a Buffalo was suggesting that I shove Tic Tacs down through the floorboards to keep Swarmy alive, and I said that I
Swimmy
actually.
is no longer under your house. He's
That's,
quite happily.
I don't know if that's true. I don't have really observable confirmation of that.
He-
And I told him
we
that
discussed this last week. He dug out to China and got a plane back.
I don't think he'd afford the
No, I'm still
the
in
airfare is like $3,000, isn't it, to go to China?
He's working his way back.
Yeah.
He's building
But
iPhones for 4 cents a day.
I told him that I didn't have any Tic Tacs left because I ate them all waiting for Swarmy to come back up.
Swimmy's not come back up. He's quite happily making for 16 hours a day, 4 cents an hour iPhone so that you can be quite happy with the Apple company.
I am happy with my Apple
We're
iPhone.
green.
We're already launching.
Like modern-day slavery. Good on you.
Stop. I will cancel and we can sync because we're not.
I launched.
Oh no, recycle, guys.
Okay.
Okay, we're green.
We're green.
3, 2, 1, launch. Bleedy boop. Bleedy boop. Frozen City or HPG Manifold? We got an instant drop. Oh,
Manifold.
Crimson Straight.
Anything cold, I think. Anything cold. Oh, whatever. Yeah, they're all good.
They're all good. Did Drax just say they're all good? Did he say that out loud?
They're all good? You like
Freudian
them all?
slip.
For a
Deep
shocking
down, he
bad
loves this game.
Yes, they're all good. It's the players I hate in the game.
Don't hate the player.
No, in this game you really should.
Yeah, that's probably true. What's the whole phrase? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Is that right?
Don't
Yeah.
hate the game.
Hate the player.
Hate the player.
I don't know what's going on exactly. I'm not dropping frames, but for some reason
Maybe it's the internet.
it's not.
I don't know enough about streaming. I don't know anything about streaming.
I don't know anything.
No, I wouldn't say I don't know anything.
I have a faster
A lot of money.
CPU. I have faster memory, and yet it can't really keep up with the streaming. And I'm using the graphics card. Maybe if I turn some of my graphics card settings down a little bit.
Who said new was better?
I know, right? When I've got my new GPU, but my new CPU, but I haven't installed it yet because I don't want to. I want to water cool it, and I don't want to install the water cooler twice. So I think I'm just going to wait till the case gets here so I can just build the whole thing. But I have all my cool fans now, and I went and got the thermal sheet instead of, and I got thermal paste, but I'm not going to use the paste because the thermal sheet worked when tested, was just as cool, and I don't have a mess when I'm done. When I take it off.
Strike online. Airstrike online.
So I'm getting 99 frames per second here. So I should have plenty of power to stream also. I was used to only get 30 or 40, sometimes 8.
Looks like they're all on the right side. So Echo 4, D4.
The right side's going to turn out to be the wrong side for them.
Heading up on the wall to see if I can get the spook off. Target spotted. My flea.
Nobody likes fleas. How come they don't have a head louse mech?
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
All right, I'm now in a bad spot.
Right torso critical damage. Large laser destroyed.
I shouldn't have gone over there. I got all excited and went over there where I shouldn't have gone. Now I've had critical damage already in the game.
Online.
Target spotted.
I can tell this is going to be a rough night.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
I don't stay in the basement. We got a good kill, but get out of the basement now.
Affirmative. I've got a Kodiak.
Target spotted. New target acquired.
Distracted on the wall. So
Target
do what
acquired.
you can. Need assistance. Target spotted.
There are UAVs above us in that D4 area.
Oh, my mouse is set wrong. Good thing I caught that.
Left arm critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
I am just torn up here already. Oh well, let's go for broke then.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Ah. Well, I did silly buggers.
Target spotted.
Come back, Dark. Come back.
I'm here for the
Oh, why are people in
duration.
the
Target
basement?
spotted.
Why?
Pushed Kodiak off the wall. I'm proud of myself.
Target spotted.
They're not doing
Good
anything
kill.
down there except hiding.
Target
Left
spotted.
torso critical damage.
Look at them. Just silly. You ask me
Took
why
off.
I hate this game, Dark? Because players.
Don't hate the players.
Destroyed.
Hate the
No, you
game.
really do need to.
Destroyed.
You really do need to.
Left arm
Ow.
destroyed.
That hurt. He
Two
took
guys
off my
in the basement
arm.
doing nothing.
Why are they doing that?
Target spotted.
Because
What's
Push
their
them around
end
the wall.
game?
I don't know. Well, I mean, one of them doesn't even have much armor damage. I don't know why he's hiding in there.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
I'm down to just like tickling them now.
So I'm his heart.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, 6-3, we're doing alright. Hopefully the guys in the basement come out.
Tell them it's not raining anymore.
Target destroyed.
Oops, I got a kill. Yes, sir. My crippled little mech carved him up finally. Hey, he got me. Super awesome mech lab with lots of info that you can't easily find in game. MechWire Nav Alpha Com. Hey, McFish. Hey, Star League. SXPL is slightly higher DPS. Question for the pros in chat: which will do more DPS in a straight-up fight? 4 all pulse lasers or versus large?
This is because I'm just used to them. So I'm
What they
them and
do.
I know you got so much up to the damage since the patch. I used to think small lasers were better, even when the X-Pulses first came out. They were considered red hot garbage. But since the buff, I don't know.
Yeah, the stream's really not working right yet.
Binaries are very good though. Apparently, binaries are very good.
Oh, I wonder if my GPU setting got changed again. Ooh, let me go check that. Hang on.
I got one more game in me, and then I have to hang myself or drown myself or whatever I need to do to get rid
Do
of
it.
this bad taste in my mouth called Macro Online.
Settings. Hang on one sec. Advanced.
Wow, that helicopter's low.
Helicopter, what are you playing?
That's Airbus H-125. 800 feet. Huh.
That's correct.
I use flight radar. I have helicopters fly over my house all the time.
You have helicopters fly over you all the time?
Yeah, because I'm in the path of 2 different hospitals.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm actually, like, right between the 2, and there's always helicopters going over my house.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yep. Especially when they're low like that.
It changed my
Plus, there's a
settings.
fire station about 2 blocks away that's also a training center, and they have the helicopter land there a lot also.
Which is the least heavy anti-aliasing to apply that uses the least GPU resources? Does anybody know?
No clue, but
Post AA is probably fine, I guess. Okay. Here we go. And Let's go back to the readying up. We are waiting for Swarmy, who's shopping in the store.
I can leave real quick.
Because Drax has to go eat. Don't leave. Just get back out of the store. What are you doing?
Well, I want to buy a mech.
Go on sale.
Okay. Drax. Who? We've got 2 openings all of a sudden. Come into my group, and who else do I need to invite?
I'm in your group.
Duh. Corsair. Can you guys come into my group?
Well, isn't Stormy going to be right back?
No, he's going to buy a mech. He's taking his sweet time.
Oh.
And Drax only has one more drop. We might as well all go together. Then we don't have to worry about syncing.
All right. Invite Indigo.
Indigo. There is an invite sent. Here we go. Ka-chink.
Almost tore your back up that last match, Dart.
What do you mean? Why would you do a
Right
thing
at
like
the
that?
beginning,
Why would you do that? Can't even believe it.
because
He
you were
was on the
showing
other
me your
side,
back.
Doug. He was on the other side of the.
You remember when you said you were in a bad place?
Yeah,
That was me shooting
That
you.
was you. I shouldn't have been over there. I shouldn't have gone over there.
No, you shouldn't have been
I
over
usually
there.
don't go over there unless it's a good time, and that was not the time.
I saw somebody coming around in that corner and had gray and black, and I'm like, or gray and red, and I'm like, oh, that looks
Oh,
like
that's
dark.
got to be Dark Marauder making a bad life choice right there in front of me. Yep, it was
I mean,
me.
Fish, the buff on the X lasers, does that mean now they're slightly better than the normal lasers?
They have slightly higher
Pulse.
DPS.
Than pulse, or what about the heat factor?
Mediums aren't as good. Large and
Which
small.
particular one are you
are-
interested in?
I'm not interested in any of them, but I just saw that comment that Dark read out, and I was wondering because I hadn't looked at the patch notes from last when they actually got buffed. Because I remember when they first came out, they were crap or considered crap, and then they buffed them, but I don't really know where they stand now. So
They're very similar damage per heat.
okay.
Hi, McFish. Welcome. Welcome.
Smalls in particular have much better DPS.
Small X pulses or small lasers?
Small X pulses versus small pulses.
Okay. Might have to give them a go on my
Same
command,
true for
then.
medium X pulse. The DPS is super high relative now.
Yeah, but the mediums get really hot. Their heat is not right.
It's very, very similar damage per heat to a medium pulse. It is slightly higher. Talking 1.6 versus 1.7.
Right. Okay.
That's a travesty.
They seem to get really hot to me.
Yeah.
Well, if you got
Probably
6 of them,
wouldn't
you're talking about, that 0.1 makes a difference, I guess.
Excuse me. So the Underhouse Duct crew, the real ones, come on Monday.
I'm not a real.
So not swimming.
Swarmy?
So yeah. I mean, it's
That's
got
so
features
weird.
for
Let me see what this did down here. It still thinks it's for streaming. So it's
Okay.
sending it out.